Look at Wild West Wednesday.
Wild West, yeah.
It's my DJ vocal skills coming in.
Huh.
Oh, I've got to show you something totally not Lego related while people start catching up and coming in. I went and got, obviously, as you can see, some fresh cuts done today. And I took my glasses. Into the barber because we've been talking about. I was G'ing up about them last time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, you imagine some of the story. I said they only last you get 3-minute videos out of it. I'm like, you imagine how many, you hit record every time you cut someone's hair. Just do a video every time. Guarantee, mate. Every person comes in with a funny story or shit to talk about or whatever because they do. You think about it. It's. Hey, Manda, thank you, Kev. So he wore my glasses.
Ha!
If it focuses, why he cut my hair?
That's cool.
It's hard to get focused, but man, it was clear as. I know it's not clear because of the focus on this thing, but check out my bald spot.
You're getting old, brother.
Mate. Well, you know more than anyone. When you're in position of power, you got to go bald. So I need to start shaving. Go full mirror ball.
No, it won't suit you.
Nah. I've got to go turkey then, in other words. Yeah, turkey. Turkey's where you get all the fancy new implant. Yep. Have you seen the photos of people that put the they go to Turkey or they go on a holiday via Turkey and you see all the photos of the plane, all the bald guys with the... Have you seen them memes?
Nah.
All right. Let me show you. So obviously hair transplant in Turkey is kind of cheap. Real cheap. To the point where it's like stupid cheap. $1,500 with airfares or it's 10 grand here in Australia type cheap.
Like boobs in Thailand, yeah.
Well, yeah. So every now and then when you're on Facebook, here, look. People how do I share this one? People start showing photos of them in an airport and it's when they're on their way to Turkey from Turkey, they always find
oh, yeah.
It's a genuine thing.
It is. Hey everyone that's joined us in the chat.
G'day chatters. I don't think we're going to get rated by Whippy. Whippy's not online. He did message earlier. He wasn't feeling too great, which is all good. So, Andy, at least you've come over from the land of the haka, motherfucker. And then, obviously, everybody else, including our favourite F1 fan, Mr. Dan. What's up? Happy Wednesday night. Glad we're back. Yep. Mondays, and, if you're on Twitch, I'm assuming we're smooth. I've got the bit rate. It looks like it's the highest it's ever been. And it says excellent. We're all green. Bill's on a funny Wi-Fi, so he's been a little bit glitchy.
Yeah, I think my kids are using all the internet.
That's right. We'll work with it. Now, flip side of that. Tonight, what are we going to do? Finally get back into Lego. Now, BBX is, Jesus, 10 days away or something? Fuck, I don't know. It's not far.
Nah, it's 7 weeks away. It's the 13th and 14th of September.
I just seen Dave Limjuka, our favorite.
Oh, the world traveler.
That's what I was getting at, man. That guy, the last 12 months to 2 years, the amount of overseas traveling, just sitting back that he does, he's the kind of guy you want to take on holiday. He photographs and tracks what you want to see, not just, look at this cool angle of Dottenbury you've seen 97,000 times, or look at this cool angle of, Osaka's castle you've seen. Mate, this guy's doing food, footpaths, weird bugs, it's so good. Dave, mate, your social media vicarious tracking, spot on, brother.
Yeah. Not only that, but he dropped a comment the other night that he's got another trip in a month or two.
Where? I don't think he said where he's going though.
I don't know.
Actually, hold on.
To earn them David dollars.
What's the bet? It's Scareback.
Oh, yeah.
What's the bet at Scareback? Twitch going good. Froze at first. Yeah, Amanda, I think the freezing, I mean, the numbers look good here, but Bill was a bit like you said, yeah, it's a bit dodgy-ish over there. But back to the BBX chat. As you can see, Bill slowly starting to pull his containers out and a few Wild West things. As you can see, where's my hand? Right there. I've got the infamous trestle table out myself. I'm going to do the same. So I'm going to slide back, open up the Lego cupboard, pull out what Wild West I got, and then, I don't know, maybe try a rough place out, see what survived. Definitely tweak every building we've got, every land we've got, I don't know, and then start talking maybe themes and shapes, and because we're not too long this year either, we're square, we're back to back.
Yeah, we're too deep, rather like one table too deep rather than two tables wide.
So like you said, we're too deep now instead of too wide. Where can I put this chair where it's out of the camera? Probably nowhere. Huh?
Yeah, and when we did the application, we did that deliberately to force us to mix it up. But typical us, we've left it to the last 7 weeks, which is 6 weeks faster than normal.
Yeah, but see, our problem always is, let's try build and put as much cool detail and stories as we can. The more inspiration and the more things we see, it's 100% true where less is more for Wild West. So, yes, we're not so much in a panic this time to, overbuild and recreate the wheel. Just fine tune and pretty much just fill in a table and have a social weekend.
Yep. Yeah, the problem is I've got so much Wild West stuff that I want to include it all.
Well, there's also that too. Jesus. All right. It sucks. There's so much Lego I want to get rid of or sell or just whatever, but it's like the worst climate to sell any Lego right now.
Oh, isn't it ever?
Like you can buy, like, there's modulars for handfuls of dollars at the moment on Facebook.
Yep. Kev, you can incorporate a off the shelf set into a mock, but because the mock itself will change it, but if you can mix it up again a bit to make it a mock, so to speak. So, for example, like if
what'd you say?
Oh, I'm just answering Kev's question about using a set in a mock.
100%.
But I'm just saying, just mix it up a little bit. So, for example, like if I was using a modular, I'd change the color of something or add a floor to make it.
Oh, you've got to make it your own. You've got to make it your own.
Yeah, but if you're talking about using like a say like the Skyline, the R32 in a city scene, go for it.
Yeah. I'm just going to pull that camera down a little. There we go.
7 weeks. Brent could build a whole DeLorean in that time. Wild West should be a piece of cake. Yep. True.
Yeah, that's Brent.
Billsy can build half a DeLorean in 12 hours.
All right.
Starting to panic about BBX. Haven't finished the base of the display, let alone the display sitting on top. Yeah, it's always the go with shows, though, isn't it, Troy? We all know that. I'm proud to say that I've completely finished Springfield 2.0. It is twice the size of my last Simpsons display, and it is 100% ready to go.
All right, what's this one? Does this look tanny? There's a little bit of, oh yeah, that's tanny. 10. So this is the problem now. Like you said, you want to use all the Wild West that we've bought over the last couple of years because, God, we have a lot of shit in browns and tans. And
I still buy Wild West stuff now. I see stuff all the time and think, oh, yeah, need that for the Wild West. Then realise I've got it 5 times.
Well, this is the thing. Like, I want to. I mean, I don't know if it's a. I mean, should we talk about the little extra add-ons that we wanted to talk about and do?
Yeah, because I need reminding what they were.
So, all right, chat. I mean, I'm slowly. Here's an idea. Tell me what you think, right? Tell me what. I mean, I don't know if you can see. Oh, you can see my ass. What you want to see? That
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect.
So, here's my idea, right? So we've got Wild West. Everybody's seen Wild West. We've rinsed and repaired. You know, Wild West is cool. Add the stories. It makes it cooler. All that kind of, you know where I'm going with that stuff, right? But to shake it up, we have a few different ideas of what we're going to build. But I'm thinking, and tell me if this would work. Now, just as a experimental idea, I was telling Bill the other day, and with the help of somewhat of the internet, you know, Googling and stuff. Who's heard of steampunk, right? Everybody. You know what steampunk is. Steampunk works very cyber, very that new Hashima, what all the guys have been building, that's going nuts at the moment, etc., etc., etc. What about this one? What if I started, and I'm just going to say it will work because in my head it does, but, and it might be a new genre, maybe not, dust punk. So, steampunk-esque for the Wild West, but still only using Wild West steampunk themed technology, if that makes sense. So, okay, Bill, I'll give you a question and then I'll tell you what I'm thinking, right? Let's say, don't think Wild West, think of a building, right? A regular, let's say, what's a plain building? Let's go the French, that French bloody expensive townhouse thing that they just brought out. That whatever it's called, the 3 buildings at $450.
Oh, that's the Italian Riviera.
That thing, right? Now, if you were to steampunk that, proper steampunk, what would you do to it? What would you add, or what would you imply you're adding to the steampunk theme of it?
You would add pipes and gears and shiny things. So,
pipes and what? Sorry.
Like gears, moving gears.
Yeah. So if we were to get, let's say you get my train station I've built, or one of the salons, or even the big massive windmill, what then would be now dust punk? So yeah, keep along the gears, keep along the pipes, keep along so much the shiny things, but keep it era good still. So yeah, pipes are around in the Wild West, but just brown pipes or broken pipes or rusty pipes. If you go gears, wagon wheels or do you get what I'm trying to put out?
I do, as long as it tells the story without someone having to ask the question as to what am I looking at. Whereas steampunk 100% says I'm steampunk.
Maybe I just need to watch Will Smith's Wild West and get some ideas too then.
You know what? I was thinking that exact thing. And we'll both end up with a giant mechanical spider.
Well, see, to me, that's stupid. I just don't, I look at that and think, that's so dumb. Bloody dumb.
See, I just think of it and get the song stuck in my head.
Punk meets Mad Max. Yeah, 100%. Or a Wild West version of Mad Max. So that's actually probably even better. You got a horse and cart, but then how do you Mad Maxify the cart? Again, I don't know. It was an idea in my head, and I thought the more I think about it, the more cool it is because it's good. It's imagination. It's blah blah blah. But then again, will it work? Instead of just being same old Wild West.
Wow.
That's all. Just the way my head thinks. Man, I have a lot of tan. I probably should start digging through my tan parts box and actually pull out some buildings, eh? Oh, this is my other stash of glass windows too, from the NBA build. The first one.
Oh, those windows.
No, not your ones. These are old. These aren't fresh newies.
Yeah, right.
But I can see Claire sending me a message. Claire, where are you sending me a selfie from?
Oh,
All I see is lights in Claire's face. I can't zoom. I'm not near the phone. She looks like she's somewhere. She got a big goofy smile on her face, so she looks happy.
huh.
All right. Let's put this back in here.
That's coming along, Troy.
What's that?
All right. Now I see like cool buildings from my first Wild West. I'm like, do we keep them or what do we do?
What do you mean?
Oh, like just yeah. Like there's cool buildings like that from our first Wild West. It's like, do we keep that or do we get rid of it?
Well, we wouldn't need to get rid of it, but maybe, like you just said to Kev, shake it up, change it up a little bit, modify the roof or something. Wow, another box that still has no Wild West with a lot of tan. Did I explode on my Wild West shit maybe?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either, but the more I dig, the more random shit I find.
Get your tan from Haytan. Ha.
Well, no, that's all. None of that's really going to be beneficial for me. No. Keep digging. Oh, that's good. I found a whole bunch of 10. Oh, that's the other thing I need to talk about. The floor level. How are we doing the floor? Oh, you're frozen again. No, you're back now.
Wow. That's a good question because my plan was to Mills plate the whole thing, but I've used so many base plates and 2x2 bricks Mills plating the Simpsons that I'll struggle to Mills plate it.
Let's face it, if you're going to redo a whole table again, it's going to not be money-wise worth it for you. You've got to rebuy and redo it all again.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind your idea of the other way we're talking about stepping it up, but then we've got to think, will the train work?
Wow.
Because we all know trains, especially the Lego trains, kind of only like staying flat.
Yeah, they don't like slopes. And if you do get a decent enough slope, all you're doing is draining your battery faster.
Yeah. All right, what's in this one? Jesus. this looks like all Brickhead books, boxes, and manuals. God damn, I'm a bloody hoarder.
I'm looking forward to BBX though.
Oh, hell yeah. Looking forward to BBX, catching up with people that we haven't seen in a long time.
Been a while. I actually did my application for the Canberra Brick Show today too.
Don't forget, Brickvention applications are open too.
They are.
That's another one to think of.
Not for me. I don't know if I'll be in the country then.
Fair enough. All right, so there's my NBA. Next one should be Wild West then.
That's funny. I was just opening boxes and now I'm sitting here stripping down my Wild West. I guess anticipating for the new build.
Oh, God, I'm stupid.
We know.
My Wild West is in 2 huge containers in the garage, not in here.
Well, you just had a good clean out.
Not really. I got some extra parts, but not really a... Ah, you dickhead. Ah, God damn it. Ugh.
Yeah, mine was in 3 containers in the garage, and
What's that?
mine was in 3 containers in the garage, and I went and got them earlier.
Oh, you know me. I set things up 10 minutes before we hit live. But yeah, it's funny. Look, not so much a clean out, but finding all the old sets. I just found a complete one. I think there's 2 manuals by the look of that. Soccer sets.
Oh, yep.
I mean, you know, don't hate me for it. But I look at some of this shit now and just think, what a waste. What am I going to do with it? I'm never going to build it. Why do I still have it? Oh, look, there's another container full of soccer sets.
Yeah, well, don't sell it now. It's not the right time.
No. Maybe wait for what? FIFA World Cup.
Oh yeah.
Still, it's just kind of like, you know. Same with, like, I guess it's just like a what's it called? A bloody like all the sets we have. You know, everyone in the chat's got bucket loads of sets that sit there as a cupboard of shame. Really?
Yep.
Are we ever going to do them? You know, you might tell yourself that you're going to be able to make yourself feel better, but you're really not. Right. As the famous Arnie said, I'll be back.
Eventually. I'm on to get the Wild West. Actually, he built half a DeLorean. I built less than half a DeLorean. Look, that was my 5-minute attempt of a DeLorean that stuck out of a barn in my first Wild West. But I want to put an actual DeLorean in this Wild West, a full-size one. Do the Back to the Future 3 DeLorean is my plan. But 2 tables goes pretty quick. Sounds like a lot, but when you put all your ideas in, 2 tables actually disappear pretty quickly. All you mock builders, I think, will agree. Is Brickvention still in Melbourne? That's a real dump. It is. It is. Both the building it's in and Melbourne. How many tables were the Simpsons? Simpsons is 2 trestle tables. So what's that? 6 by 7, 32 by 32 base plates. And it has a lot of references to the first 10 seasons of The Simpsons. So things like I had Krusty Burger and Moe's and the Leftatorium in the first one. I had Springfield Elementary. They're all returning. But I've added a lot of new things that I wanted to add, like the Elevator to Nowhere, the tire fire is actually on fire, the monorail, things like that. So I've got a lot of new elements. Cletus's shack is in there. How many base plates fit on a table, Kev? 3 by 7. So 32 by 32 base plates, 3 deep and 7 wide of a standard 6-foot trestle table, that is. So yeah, the Springfield 2.0, I've called it, Andy, is 2 full trestle tables. So, and I'm really looking forward to. We actually have a show in Hervey Bay before BBX, which is about 5 hours north of here, that I'd love to display The Simpsons at, but I want BBX to be its first outing. And then it'll be in Canberra in last weekend of October or whenever that is. And then it'll be at Brick Built next year, and then I'll retire it. I have no intentions of taking it to Brickvention, but I do want to take it to Brick Built in Sydney next year. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that because there's a lot more moving parts. There's a lot more, a lot more animation, a lot more lighting, a hell of a lot more lighting. Did I buy the new Simpsons set? Yes, I bought Krusty Burger. I built Krusty Burger. Not a bad build, not as good as the Quickie Mart or the Simpsons house. A lot smaller, but I bought it for, it's going to sound stupid, but I literally bought it for the figures, mainly Sideshow Bob and the policeman Carl for my display. Not so much Krusty in his farmer outfit, because that comes from a much later episode where they had like vegan burgers or something. But mainly Sideshow Bob and the policeman Carl, which are both in my display. So I'm looking forward to that. The only problem is as I said, I packed it up today and I'm not unpacking it for 7 weeks. So man, I hope I can remember how to put it back together.
I'm sure the roadmap of Springfield will be easy to remember. Did you take any photos?
Yeah, hopefully. Hey?
Did you take any photos?
No, but I took a really close-up video. I thought that was better because then I can pause it in the right spots and stuff like that.
I swear, getting those containers reminded me of the castle. Had to move the gazebo to grab the esky to slide the fridge to move the DJ box to get the container. All right, let's make some room again.
You mean you had to move this marketplace buy to get to that marketplace buy to put aside that marketplace buy?
Well, I mean that you could say that for my whole everything, because let's be fair, you know, it's not like I'm going to Kmart. So I was never like, move this is what I bought from Kmart.
That's why you're.
What?
That's why your start and stop percentage is so much higher than mine. Marketplace.
Nah, you know what? Like, I get it, but I don't think I've ever bought anything in work hours. ever. I mean, I probably could, but no, I don't think I ever have. I wouldn't. I'm personally not against it. If you're in the area, you're in the area. But
like the day I got caught in the Dreamworld car park.
What's that?
Like the day I got caught in the Dreamworld car park during work hours.
Yep. Well, that's because you're driving like a dickhead.
Well, yeah. In a rush to meet someone. I was on a long lunch. It's all right.
All right. First thing I pull out the old fridge sign. What's this shirt? Brick Built 2024. It must have been a shirt to shove in the gap so it doesn't break.
A rag.
Yeah, that's a nice way to put it. All right, what do we got? Some useless mountains. Some useless greenery. There you go, look. How's that for keeping it less is more? There's a rat. That's it.
Nice. That works.
All right, that's my centerpiece.
We go. Let's come to Harvey. I haven't booked in. I'm not sure if I finish. If you do, contact Kev for Harvey Bay. If it is an option, contact Joe O'Neill. He'll know. He's does all the planning, so he'll know whether there's space or whatnot.
Some wrap of the bubble. All right. First boring building. Ah, yes, sweet. This one was just a square 10 and 10. See? So definitely can enhance that. No worries. What's this one? Oh, it's the train. Choo-choo, mother trucker.
Train. Oh, is your loco still in piece?
It's still in one perfect piece. It is. It is. Train. And awesome. So is the battery box that holds it. I was thinking about this the other day after seeing your characters. I'm going to have to go and buy, I don't know if you know, but you can buy these hair ties that obviously the ladies have that are real small and real tight. Put them around the train wheels for traction.
Oh, yes.
Because
yes.
That's
you can get them in packs.
Kind of slip and slide.
You can get them in packs from Amazon.
Oh, mate, no. Priceline sell like $1 for a 500 pack. All right, there's the windmill.
Oh, that works.
The greeny looking windmill. And then we got, what's this? Oh, you know what I noticed? You know how I've got the water tank with the 1x1s and the guy with the panels around it and the guy washed himself inside it?
Yep.
I had a guy, I didn't tell you, a guy hit me up and said, it was ages ago. I liked your water tank. Do you mind if I take inspiration from it? I was right back, yeah, bro, you can copy it. And he did.
Oh, at least he asked.
Oh, man, I couldn't give a shit if you copied half my designs brick for brick. I'm not. So that kind of stuff doesn't faze me at all.
Everyone gets inspiration from
Let's be honest, I obviously ripped it off from someone else.
Yeah, well, that's what I was just going with. Everyone gets inspiration from somewhere.
Yeah. All right, well, that container is good. The freak keeps talking on.
I don't know what you're talking about, Twitter. I just believe that.
What did he say?
Oh, I don't know. Something about being tight. I'll just leave it. It's safer, Twitter.
All right. Let's put that under there. Actually, I probably need more room too. Let's put some of this shit over there as well for now.
How's the Twitch going tonight? Anyone watching us on Twitch? Are we still back to perfection?
Yeah, we lagging, glitching, smoothing, cruising, bruising, schmoozing.
I mean, we know it's got to be close to perfection because we're in it.
Oh yeah. You know, we're a rarity, man. You know, it's not very often that you come across middle-aged white blokes on the internet.
No, because everything's too diverse now. We're going old school. We're just white guys.
Yeah, we're keeping it OG, brother. No hot tubs here. No drama about, you know, streamers and whatever drama's going on at the moment. You know, what
We're not telling you to buy any products or
we're
not telling you to click on our no affiliate links, no Patreon. We don't need that shit.
What list I said.
No,
yeah. You know, we're not asking you to come to our island.
No.
I mean, you know, actually, talking about islands, Bill, remind me later after the stream to ask you about a cruise.
All right. To ask
and
me
it's not the poop cruise.
Okay.
All right, one box down, half table. What's in this one? Train tracks. Teenage teeth, brah.
I've still got my train. It would work, you know.
Well, at least our train tracks 100% can rinse and repeat with the dark nougat or whatever that colour is, untouched.
Yep.
Yeah, see, this is brilliant. I've got fairly blank base plates because I remember I built the buildings to click on the plate, so I can start designing roughly fresh-ish, McGish. All right. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Now we're in
put a scrolling LED badge in there.
Now
That's
we're in
cool.
the thick bones, boy. Oh, there's my grenade roof.
Grenade roof.
Yeah. Held together by 1x2s, but it worked.
Held together by love.
Again, when you pull it out and look like this, you think, freaking hell. You know, we did buy a lot of Wild West shit over the years, or you accumulate a lot over the years.
Oh, don't you?
There's that.
So dusty. Why is it dusty? It's been in storage containers.
It's Wild West, bruh.
It's supposed to be dusty.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, I put lights to everything.
Yeah, you did. You were cool before it was cool. Now it's just lame.
Mate, you should see how many lights are in Springfield 2.0.
Well, that's what I mean. You no longer need lights. You now need a freaking disco overload, give a kid an epileptic fit level of lights.
Oh yeah, I've got
Anything
movement.
less than that is lame.
Lame. So lame, bro.
Yeah, brother.
Like, look at all the figs. Whole tub.
Yeah, your figs are you got a really good collection of figs, I'll give you that. Alright, are we good? I think we're good now. What's that shit? Oh, that's for my DJ stuff, isn't it? That can stay there. That can stay there. DJ stuff. DJ stuff doesn't exist anymore, mate. Yeah, okay, not that bad. I mean, definitely want to redo some of the building, add some cool different shit for sure. Keep a few of these. Got a couple. I don't know if you can see on the camera. Oh, maybe keep a couple of these smaller box type buildings to hide batteries. And yeah, I might buy some. I might join the Lane Brigade and buy some extra LEDs too now.
The Lane Brigade.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, well, mate. Who do you know my whole life loves flashy
Oh,
colored
look, I
LEDs?
found our mock card holder.
Yeah, see, that doesn't need to change. Maybe the name. Maybe
Look at them legends.
Damn, who's a sexy bitch?
I don't know why I'm wearing a wife beater, but okay.
Because it's the Wild West, bro.
That's
She don't listen.
yeah, true. True.
You know,
Ha! Can't say that.
Oh, you can't.
I definitely have to keep the carriage with the Ninja Turtles, though. Yeah.
Well, see, this is the thing now. Like you're saying, do we start? You know, I kind of want to step away a little bit from realism, and yeah, start putting stories like that. Do you go colorful stories, different stories? Like I said, that dust punk style, steampunk style. Do we mix East now? Do we start adding Asian elements in? Is it East and West? Because that also works, you know what I mean?
It does.
Or do you get our square of our display and start, say, one corner, this corner East, have maybe the front three plates, Eastern Oriental, into Wild West, into Indians, and then maybe at the back corner, the start of Industrial. Like, there's a whole freaking journey right there. Again, I'm just saying, if we're planning to build how you kind of mentioned with it, you definitely want to put a cool mountain in the back end. Do you want the back corner
That's
to maybe start
my goal.
bringing in? Yeah. But I mean, do maybe you want to start kind of encroaching in a little bit of the industrial era? Like I'm talking, you've played Red Dead Redemption, haven't you?
Yep.
Yeah, so that how there's some of them towns that are slowly a bit more industrialized than
Yep.
And then that one or two plates, 3 plates, 4 plates is just greys, dark greys, light greys, and blacks, because it is that moving into it only needs to be a little bit.
True.
But I mean, again, we got to work out the rough divide too, the corners.
I reckon that our front of our display should not be mills plated, even if we do build it up towards the back, because this track is too good to destroy.
Yeah, and same with I've got this one. Like I said, I want to change the building a bit, but I've got on flat plate a flat thing as well that I can add. I've taken them all off, so I can add the front bits too. You know what I mean? Why reinvent the wheel when we can just put this and finesse it?
I agree.
But I think we need to think outside the box, where don't keep it linear, don't have a main street, have it like almost suburbs or eras. You know what would be sick, and it's a complete rip-off of Lego Masters. Complete rip-off of Lego Masters. Have a Wild West train station, have an Eastern Oriental train station, and then have your industrial train station on 3 totally different pockets of our whole display.
Oh.
just
Is two tables big enough for that though?
Well, no, then we can enhance
That's a
it.
lot of story.
No, correct. Again, just slight. You don't need to. I'm not talking modulars, full buildings, blah blah. The Oriental one might just be a version of an Oriental train station on half a base plate with fucking Ninjago shit for whatever reason. You know what I mean? Like, just it's the hint of it, the color of it. Yeah. And then maybe that's our open door to, hey chat, hey team, hey community. We're going to go 3 tables. Here's like the realms. Here's the start of Oriental community collaboration. Who wants to go Oriental to add to this side? Who wants to go industrial to add to this? Do you get me? Like, leave it on one edge, one corner even. And there's your start of, next building. Let's go 4 tables. So there's our 2 Wild Wests. And you can see the nice transition into 2, maybe steampunk, maybe full-blown Asian, full-blown forest, or reverse it, go before Wild West. Here's our freaking dinosaur table, whatever. Just an idea.
Yep, dinosaurs in the Wild West.
Just an idea.
Dinosaurs.
I'm just thinking.
Like
I just want to shake it up a little bit. Not a massive bit. Not just a little bit. But then again, we need to work out, what's the split? Because it's not going to work split either way, straight down the middle or side by side, is it? Really?
No. Good point. Very good point.
Or do we play it smart? Do we both just literally build on our own builds as well, base plate by base plate, or maybe blocks of 4 or 3, and then just as long as it's compatible, that'd be tough to do as well. You know what we need to do? We need
if we
floor plan.
Yeah, we do. Because if we want to incorporate a mountain, that's more than just a couple of base plates.
Correct. And I don't mind buying it, but I don't have any bricks, like Wild West bricks in that size. I've got a whole bunch of
I've been keeping all the browns and tans and dark tans 2x4. Like for the Simpsons, I've used every color but Wild West colors for the mountain.
Yeah, again, I don't mind buying.
All mine are grey.
Well, see, this is the thing as well. Your mountain, you could. I mean, this is an idea. You could start your side of one of your mountains coming up, like you said, like you had before. You start with your Indians into the mountain, into your full color mountain, and then what's stopping maybe getting to say my side even, and what do we got? Three plates because we're going back to back. So let's say the last 3 plates, or even 2 plates. That's where maybe I can look in at going eastern. Mate, I don't know. We need. You know what we need to do? We need to grid out 6x7, and then play noughts and crosses.
All right.
Something like that. You know what I mean? Just so we know, and we'll grid out what each base plate does, and we just pick and choose what we have more of for each of us and go from there. And it might come to the point where, you take the whole back wall, I'll take the whole middle section, and you only do 1 or 2, whatever. We'll work something out. I think we need to do that though.
Okay.
And on work and on work time. Andy, hey, what was the thing causing issues on stream again? Mates having similar issues. They never told me. Does your mate, Andy, hopefully he's still hanging about or listening in the background, does your mate pay for Talk Studios? I mean, you probably get it for free anyway. You can go into Talk Studios and you can submit a help ticket, and they're pretty good. They were back and forward with me within a couple of hours. They were emailing me, and they literally, their last email said, hey, we found something in the back end. It looks like it's fixed it. Can you let us know how your next stream goes? So, yeah. Again, I could
That's
go to
cool.
the full fancy OBS setup. That's like, I don't know if any of you guys seen earlier when I'm getting subscription alerts and follow alerts at the moment. They're coming up a real glitchy looking, a glitchy. If they're streaming out of OBS, Andy, 100% it's their OBS settings. It's not. So the reason I'm having problems is what you guys don't really see. I don't use software. I pay for this so Bill and Henry are easy to collaborate in anywhere on anything. If I was using OBS as a software, it's 100% settings. So a lot of gamers, people don't game through. You don't game. This is collaboration based. If you ever watch my Friday night, the old music ones, which actually maybe I could do this Friday. When I DJ, that's pure OBS. That's totally different settings and stuff. Critter, are you
OBS,
still there?
we used to,
What's that?
OBS, we used to Skype in, didn't we?
That was a loophole.
For OBS.
So
we used
OBS actually does collaborations now. I can send you links, but we haven't tried it. Critter, are you there? I want to talk trucks with you for a minute.
Trucks.
T-Rucks, yep. So I've gone, it's funny as Critter, I've gone from buying or wanting to buy, I got to look in the swap and the Kingswood and that, in the K-Trucks and stuff, and I found two that I love, and one guy keeps messaging me, do I want to swap? I haven't gone to check it physically yet, this one, but I'm worried I won't fit because of how tight the front is, and that's cool as hell. I'm worried I won't fit. To then, and you could even, and Bill, I've been talking to Bill off and on a little bit, to getting a tow truck. Tow truck's been a hardcore flavor of the month for me. And the more tow truck, whether it's an old school Ford truck or a ramp truck, whatever, tow truck, to then I got offered this the other night, and it's like, I like it. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, you know what?
You don't know what you want.
No. Well, the more I look at this one now, the more I'm like, you know what? I can see myself driving this beast. 1975 left-hand drive F truck.
Wow.
And this guy's keen as. And look, it's so freshly imported. It still has California license plate on it.
Ha!
So there's my problem though. It's never been registered in Australia. So for a car like that, you got to go get it engineered and ADR plated. So
Yep.
But I'll show you.
And if he's gone to the hassle of importing it and not done that, why?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, glass half empty, motherfucker. But yeah. Oh, Mum's funny. Mum, if you're watching, thank you.
Hi, Mum.
Mum wanted to build something out of Lego ages ago, so I gave her a container of mixed Lego, and she gave it back to me sorted.
Hey, I'll lend her some of mine.
I can't find the photo of the tow truck. Hey, adding to the stories of my mum, and you know how she sends me random music things, mini disc players, cassette players. Hey, do you want me to buy this for you? It's $3, it's $4, it's $5, right? She sent me this the other day. They're $10. Do you want these? I'm like, no. What are my motorbike gloves for? She's a funny lady. Like, see, she sends me this stuff, which I get, music players, vinyl players, stuff like that. She sent me this beats too.
Yep.
old school cabinet radio.
Oh, nice.
It was pretty cool, but I don't need it. Mum said she's watching me, so say hello to everyone. Say hello to my mum.
Yeah, everyone say hello to Bill's mum.
Yeah, Mum. I don't need motorbike gloves. But you know, she does send me cheap Lego. I mean, I don't want friends, but
Mum, why don't you send me cheap Lego?
no, don't send it to Bill. Because he'll buy it every time.
Yeah. And I'll go pick it up in work time.
Yeah.
Don't tell my boss.
I'm trying to find some of the Trolls. She found Trolls in the wild. Heaps of board games.
Oh, yeah.
Heaps of board game stuff. Yeah. A lot of the times the stuff's cool. It's just kind of like, what am I going to do with it?
I got to get rid of all our board
yeah,
games. I think we've got
I want that Ute, Dan.
50
I want
or
that,
60 versions of Monopoly.
What's that?
Oh, you were talking about board games. I said, I got to get rid of our board games. I think we've got like 50 or 60 versions of Monopoly. No one plays it.
Yeah. Dan, I do want that Ford truck. My brother knows more about licensing because he's had plenty of American cars. I need to follow up with his mates if it's worth the deep dive into getting it Australian plated. But
just get Joel to do roadworthy on it.
It's not a roadworthy. You have to get it engineered. It's got to get a new plate. You know how you put the blue one on the trailers? You self weigh. You get them.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, because you got to think coming from over there, it will have a VIN number, but it doesn't have a VIN number. If that makes sense, it doesn't exist.
Yes.
G'day, Moto.
Yeah, correct.
Hey,
yeah.
Moto. If Moto's still in there, shout out to good old American Mr. Moto. I've got to show people your Jenga tower. That thing was cool as.
Oh, how cool was that?
So if people haven't seen it, Moto, Lego Genius, and Mr. Lego Furry made a Lego Jenga
really
tower.
Cool.
And the paused motion.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let me see if
I actually had to zoom in on the photo and have a good look at it.
I did the same thing. Like, how'd you do that? How's it holding on? I'm like waiting to look for like hydraulic, Technic bends and bits and pieces and stuff. But here, I'll share my screen and I'll show you guys. It's pretty freaking cool. This one. Here we go. Yes, stream here. It is cool as.
Yeah.
Like it's one of them builds that you look at it straight away and it's kind of like, you don't need to explain to anybody what it is, but the whole motion, headlight bricks and lightsaber bars. Oof. Aren't lightsaber bars the expense? Oh no, certain colors at the moment, isn't it? Either way, man, gatekeep that secret. Like none of it's showing. It's done so cleanly.
It is.
Look at that. And he jiggles it.
Really
That's cool. You know what though? Now I look at that and that's cool as hell. That is one wicked build. B, how can I put that in a mock now? Let's build Wild West. What can we use at that extreme? What can be crashing down, falling, shooting? You put a ball on top of that and you've got yourself no, dude, you know what? You put a car or a horse carriage on top of that, use red, yellow, and orange bricks coming down it with snot bricks with like flame pieces and fire. Mate, you've got, a Wile E. Coyote accident happening right there. Some smoke at the bottom.
And some Acme TNT.
Yeah, see, there you go. You don't need to go that crazy and high, but inspiration. Not stealing ideas from mocks.
Yeah.
Inspiration.
Amanda needs that for her board game table.
Yes. Instead of playing real Jenga, have a half set up crashing one. Like, you imagine putting a train carriage, like one we're not going to use, a train engine on the front of that, and just put all white, make it all white bricks, white smoke, white rounds, snot, whatever. Make it messy to make it neat, as if it's blowing up out of a TNT. But anyway, Moto, back to the original point, mate. Beautiful work. Beautiful work.
It's a good sized traveling wok too.
Yeah, I mean,
like that,
I'm sure
that's a display you could take on a plane with you.
Yeah, just to get your foot on the door, like I want to go to such and such state for the show, but I really don't have nothing. But hey, if you got a spare base plate on a table, you get your entrance T-shirt, you get your show badge. You get your brick, and it's.
But you can fly there. You don't have to Tetris it all into the car.
Well, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was Moto that had the insane setup to travel his mask. Was it your video I saw a long time ago? The way you travel with them, padded and I think it was you. Like, I remember looking at it, thinking, mate, you got problems. Good problems. Way too much time to make them things travel.
All Lego builders have problems.
Well, this is true. Join the club.
Yeah.
I'm trying to scroll down now to see if I can find it real quick. But yeah. Hey, you know what else? We can give out some secret sauce a little bit, maybe.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh no, actually no, we can't, because then that'll give up who the source is. Hey, when does the talking about weird source and giving up things? Lego Masters America, have they started the 3-team one yet? The kid one?
Filming?
No. Oh, so it's not aired yet. You're frozen.
No, not,
of course you're
not
frozen.
aired yet, no.
Of course you're frozen at a critical time. We're all waiting for you to say something.
It hasn't aired yet. No, it has been filmed.
Again, I've lost all interest in overseas Lego Masters.
Yeah, with Katy Perry as the host.
Was it Katy Perry for the kid one or the normal latest one? LM Juniors is in
another
fair
kid.
enough. Kelly Osbourne is the host, not Katy Perry.
Oh yeah, that's my bad. My bad.
It was filmed over a year
one.
ago. Wow, slow on the.
Yeah, it was, because it was when did I go to Billund? Boone had just got back.
Yeah, that was 6 months ago. More. That was last November.
No, that's when I went to Japan. It was February.
Oh, okay.
Because I went for the football. It was February, March.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, 6 months ago.
So maybe it was filmed a lot longer before then. He was just dripping in the tea to you.
Could have been.
Unless there's another season that's been filmed at Watch This Space.
Maybe. Never say never. You know what NDAs are like.
No, I don't. I broke every one of them. Not really. Not really. People thought I did. I just outsmarted them. And that's probably why they never call me back. That we don't. You're a troublemaker, mate.
Yeah.
No way. Andy,
They're
so
already
did Lego
working on
Masters
season
Aussie
3.
hire Henry full time since he's always on there? No, Alex was the one. Alex is the one that got the every season, or what was it? It was like a so many episodes cake.
Yeah, Alex has more episodes than anybody on any Lego Masters anywhere in the world, including Henry.
Hey, and let's be real. You know, who knows where they might do it again. Christmas, maybe Christmas special. I haven't heard of Christmas special yet, but that's a thing for a little while sometimes.
You never know. They keep things tight to their chest and announce spring it on you. Someone will know out there.
What are you building? Or are you pulling it apart?
I'm not. I'm pulling off the base plate what's not track related, so we can start with front track and go. Okay, we've got our public facing side of track. Let's work from there. But the rest of the base plate's blank, so that we've got a blank cabinet.
Well, what have I got?
And then my thinking was where we don't have enough tan base plates, that's where we will Mills plate it.
Yeah, but didn't we? Our train track is not on base plate; it's on tile, technically, isn't it?
Only the curves on tile. It's one plate up off a base plate.
Yeah. Yeah, so where my
if we Mills plate it, that's not very much.
No, I'm just saying, even especially on the ones I've got my track on by looking at this, my base plates are white. Most of my plates are 16 by 16 actual plates. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So that's perfect. You don't need to Mills plate it. No. That'll give you your structure right there.
Oh, my structure's good. Have you not heard people, compliment about my bone structure? Sometimes
I don't listen to when you.
Bro, they get me mistaken with Hasselhoff sometimes. All right, so there's train.
Yeah, Hasselhoff now, not Hasselhoff from the 80s.
Well, yes, I'll give you that one. I've got no comeback. Okay. I thought about how good my structure is, and one just folds in front of me. All right. So I guess, that one you can see in that track. But again, now we've got too much straight track. But in saying that, Bill, so if you look at mine now, see how mine's straight down, and obviously I want to change a few things on that. That can be down one side that we just need to fill the track in.
True.
Do you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't need to be the front.
No.
Because, if we keep all of it plate and base plate and one plate high, and just build up where we need to. Because
that's right.
Most of our stuff that we're going to build is going to be sturdy enough anyway. We don't need to Mills it to keep it sturdy, really.
No, just the advantage of one plate high is we can use 16 by 16 tans like you've got, and we can use green and white base plates underneath where we don't have enough tan ones.
Well, like I said to the other day, Target had them all for like $9 or $8, the white base plates.
Yep.
And I can still see here, I've got about 10, 12, 14, maybe more 16 by 16 tan plates as it is. So, I'm sweet. That's sweet. All right. Yeah, I need to sit down and get a rough plan, picture what I want to do, but I definitely want to add either Wild East somewhere or a little bit industrial somewhere, maybe. Or the dust punk instead of steampunk, the dust punk. I like.
Yeah, I think I need to see what you're talking about for that. Steampunk, I can visualize.
Okay.
Dust punk, I hear
No, I've
you,
got.
but
Hey, here's something I prepared early. Give me a second, and I'll show you and the whole crew without giving out too many secrets. But as if I care. Where did I save it? No, I don't need to save it. Did I? Let me have a look. All right, let's see. Oh, you. No, wrong one. Oh my God! What?
Are you just AIing it?
I am. Well, if I AI it, it'll give you the better image more than. What'd you say?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, it'll work. I'm trying to log into AI and I don't know my password. I'll get there. I'll show you. How much people are watching 10. Yeah, we're down. We're down in Hollow Town.
We are. We're not doing anything exciting besides working out what to display for our biggest show of the year.
Damn it. Check the verification. We just sent your Gold Coast email. I'll be back.
Got to go get your other phone. Is there anyone in the chat mocking anything new and exciting for any big shows that we don't know about, or are you all just like Brisbane people working on your BBX stuff too? Into the credit card details. He probably doesn't have enough room on it with all the cars. I want to buy a new car. I haven't had a new car this year.
Buy a Kingswood.
No, I don't want a Kingswood. I want a new car.
Give your mates a new car. Tell me one new car that's decent, that's good, that's got character, that doesn't look like every other fucking car, that's not boring, that's not gonna, mate. New cars. I was on the freeway the other day and I was behind literally like a Toyota RAV4, a Honda CRV, something else, and they're all white SUVs, and it's like copy and paste.
Literally. No wonder car companies are going broke.
Yeah. New cars suck.
Yeah, but I haven't had a new car this year.
New cars suck. Buy a new motorbike, maybe.
Jody wants a Range Rover.
Probably the worst car to buy.
I agree. Because then you have to buy like fake tits and fake lips as well.
Then you got to go and pay upwards of $2,500 for coded servicing every year. Yeah, running a Range Rover is not cheap.
They don't even look good.
Some are okay. Some are nice.
They just look like money.
Buy some Lego off a dodgy Kiwi streamer. Oh, is Dan selling Lego?
No, he said a streamer.
Oh.
Not a.
Whippy, not Andy.
A former streamer. How cute are Dan's puppies, by the way?
Yeah.
Lucky we can't import him here. I'd be in trouble. He's already
Well, this
too
is what
many.
I was trying to. Me and Ash were trying to work that out the other day. If we go to Canada and take the dogs, we can't bring them back, can we?
Canada doesn't have rabies.
Oh, okay. You cut out, mate. Will's dial-up internet is still catching up. Just ignore him. Don't worry. He'll come back eventually. His internet will kick in. We'll see. Maybe until then you got me. But I'll tell you what I'm doing then until if he comes back. If he comes back. I'm literally on ChatGPT right now and I'm giving it a prompt. How's this prompt ready? I'm building a Wild West Lego display and I want to make it dust punk style. Can you render an image of a Wild West train station? Yeah, he's gone. Can you render an image of a Wild West train station? That's it. Can you? I guess we'll see what we'll see. Let's do it. Let's do it in real time, so you can see what I see, and let's see what it renders. I don't know how fast or how slow it'll take, or probably say come back in 40 minutes. You don't pay for ChatGPT, you tight ass. Here we go. We'll see how fast it brings up. Hey, Jesus, what's he doing? Bill, what are you doing, mate? You wrecking my stream. Your camera's not working, man. You're only in black. Bill, if you can hear me, your camera's not coming through. You're only in black. Anyway.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
But my other camera's frozen.
Hold on.
Can you?
No, yeah, you're back
good?
to normal. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I didn't know if I froze or you froze. So.
No, both your cameras froze and then it kicked you off.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the kids got home and they're hogging the internets. I don't know.
Fair enough.
What?
No, I was just saying I was live. I did the prompt on ChatGPT. I'm building a Wild West Lego display and want to make it dust punk style. Can you render an image of a Wild West train station?
Is it still working on it?
Yeah. Moto, good night, my friend. I truly appreciate when you do pop in and say hello because I know it's crazy time for where you're from. And we've actually often thought about doing different streams to cater for the other side of the world. But yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Much love.
Yeah, definitely. It's always good to see in the chat, man.
Oh, I can see an image coming through. It's a blur at the moment.
Hello. Oh, you're hogging all the internet.
4:18. Good morning, Vietnam.
Hey, that's what time I go to work.
Yeah, my alarm's set for that sometimes. Come on. That's not really what I was thinking. That's just, I get it. It kind of is a little bit. There's a few smoky stacks and some cogs and bits and pieces as an idea. The train's cool as hell. But that just looks like a normal train. Okay, let's enhance it. Make it more steampunk, but like I said, dust punk. So all the bits are still era correct. Gimme. Draw it again. I'm not upset with it. Good to get an idea, I guess, but that doesn't look too much different from every other train station in Wild West builds anyway.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm thinking, Bill. I kind of just want to have something, a bit of a difference instead of just Wild West. Like,
you know what though? Everyone loves Wild West.
I know, but I still like to step it up a little bit different. Hey, this is the best part about it. It's a fail safe. You can't go wrong just by sticking to normal Wild West. We turn up with a massive Wild West, it's still going to be awesome as hell. But if you tweak it here and there, it's just enhancing it. All right, this other.
Yeah, I don't mind giving it a go.
And this is what I mean. We give it a go.
I'm just not getting the whole daft. I'm just thinking steampunk's going to be the better,
Yeah. Yeah, well, why
more
not? We can
obvious
try.
way to go.
Yeah. Well, maybe the steampunk or the dark industrial into your steampunk, that can be the transition in one little corner.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you don't need to steampunk the whole bloody build. You just aim for that maybe one building or one base plate, two base plates on an edge that, you know, you never know.
True.
And again, mate, Red Dead Redemption is the perfect game to take inspiration from.
Yep.
Because like if I look now, right, if I go, especially Red Dead Redemption 2, God, I love that game. Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's just go to the Wild West town. What's that?
It's Red Dead 2 zombie mode.
No, I hate zombies. Any zombie game. That's what ruined Call of Duty for me.
Oh, really?
So here we go. Like, you look at this one, right? Red Dead, full proper Wild West. Like, you know, look at these buildings. Freaking awesome. Proper
Yep.
dirty, muddy. Oh, I like that little attempt as a footpath. I might take that idea. But yeah, again, it's that dirty, muddy, you know, typical what you expect Wild West. And then what was the town called? Here we go. We can even go by the towns. That's what I'm talking about. Let's open this image. Yes.
St. Denis?
St. Denis was the farm, I think. Annisburg, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. I can't remember the names. Annisburg, Red Dead.
Yeah, maybe Westworld, Troy.
Oh, Annisburg looks like more. No, it was whatever town was down south. But again, you know, this one looks like it's gone from Wild West to colonial almost. Let's go Red Dead 2 industrial area. Yeah, look, straight up. I mean, that's maybe over the top.
Yeah, that looks
But
like
again, you know, it's
1800s
cobblestone roads and hardcore, you know, full smokestack industrial building.
Yeah, it looks like old London town.
Yeah, 100%. You know, and if you Saint Denis, that's the one I was thinking of. That's the town that was down the south that I was thinking of. Like, if we do it right, and you know, again, go take inspiration from Red Dead, go literally play the game again, go from where it goes from the Wild West little town into that industrial town and see what they've done for the transition, and there's your inspiration.
Yeah.
Actually, I just thought of something freaking awesome. And I don't know how we would do it. Actually, no, we could. If we could pull it off, it would look sick. I don't think we could do it though. Let me see if I can find a photo of it. Oh, freak yeah.
Well, if there's anything we could do successfully, it's pull it off.
Yes, but no. I'll show you why. It would be cool as hell. Here, this one. I need a bigger picture of it. And it would save us. It will save us so many bricks. But also cost us bricks. Oh man, I'm excited now. If you can put, I don't know how we'd pull it off, but here. Yeah, let's just open this photo and you'll get the idea. You know how you're talking about building your massive hills so you want the big hills in the background? Yeah?
Yep.
Have two hills, like some boobies, and a train track.
Oh. That's, yeah. Doing the bridge is easy, but keeping the train at that elevation around to do a loop.
No. You're missing the point, brother. You're missing the point. Right? What's stopping us from building a bridge, scaffolding it up, whatever it is, even as simple as that, right? But look at this photo in particular.
Yep.
The train track goes underneath it, my friend. We have a spare train carriage. Train track doesn't need to work either side of the mountain. If the train track hides in the mountain, it just looks like we've got two tracks on our display. You feel me?
So build two mountains.
So two mountains like boobies, right?
Yep.
So then that way you're not building just a big straight one huge long mountain, table wide mountain. You're doing two. Maybe they can have two different stories, two different colors, whatever. Then in the middle, have a train bridge. Maybe not like that, whatever. Pick a sort of train bridge. And then, and then just sit my train or your train on top of that, while underneath it has the second train line that actually has the flat train going round and around and around. Because at the end of each of that bridge, just disappears into a tunnel in the mountain.
Yep.
You feel me?
Yeah, we can do that.
Or shake it up a bit. Do this. Take a page straight out of Back to the Future. Have a broken bridge halfway. Like build half the bridge and then it's broken off before it actually made the other mountain. You don't need to put a bloody train on it, but it still looked cool as hell.
True.
Like an old abandoned bridge.
Yep.
Like something like that. There's your mountain. Your bridge, your track comes out and it just kind of fades away to a broken bridge.
Yeah, it would work.
Yeah. Just, again, and plus you imagine the bricks it would save if, you know what I mean?
What if we did the bridge with a stationary train pushing a DeLorean? Then you've got the movement down low for the kids, and then you've got the 80s reference up high.
See, and then you just get a whole other idea. There you go. Why not really shake up the theme? Okay, and then let's build our Wild West, proper Wild West, right? As if the stations, the trains, the proper Wild West, but then let's fill it full of 80s movie stories.
Oh yeah,
just because there's the icing on the top. There's the weird on somewhere everywhere. You've got your Turtles. You've got your Back to the Future. Put Ghostbusters in there. Put Gremlins in there. Put Terminator somewhere.
Maybe a cool Mexican ranch.
Yeah, Mexican ranches are cool. Voodoo setup.
Yeah, we could incorporate Greg Wallet.
X-Files? No, it was 90s, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
No, but yeah, you think about it. If we did that, we built Wild West, like you said. You have your DeLorean getting pushed by a train on a bridge. You've got your Turtles in your carriage or, under a sewage pipe or something somewhere, a water tank. Start maybe incorporating that kind of stuff. Like, think Ghostbusters. Try to think something that's relative that will work with the Ghostbusters, but as if they're in Wild West.
An Ecto One wagon.
I mean, that's a build on itself.
Yeah, that's cool.
But again, it's a kind of a cool idea. To you've got your Wild West, but here's our twist on it.
Yep.
Instead of having steampunk or East or whatever, hold on. Top 20 80s movies. Star Wars,
Top Gun.
unfortunately, falls in the 80s. You can put some Star Wars somewhere.
Yeah, Return of the Jedi and Empire Strikes Back were both 80s.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future, Indiana Jones.
E.T.
Anything Steven Spielberg.
Yep. Oh, you know what else you could put on the bridge? Technically, 4 Kids, Stand By Me.
Oh, you could too.
Oh, look. You know what? You can put your sig fig on there and call yourself Rain Man.
Gotta go to Kmart. You dickhead. RoboCop, Aliens, yeah.
Yeah, but instead, not just figures. Like, you'd have to put a story of that movie in it somehow. You know, if you're to do RoboCop, would you really want the big, I don't know what he's called, the gun dude in there? Probably not.
What about Young Guns?
Yes. See? And then in our music, in the speaker, all we play all weekend is John Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi. 100%. Blaze of Glory.
The Shining. You can put a minifig behind a broken door. See, and I know it's not out yet, but that would be the perfect way to implement. Back to Kevin, this is exactly the perfect way it could have worked. You could have put Goonies as a set in there,
which comes out later this year.
Yeah, but not in time. You know, you make one corner water, and that's where your Goonies thing goes.
I actually ordered the Bricklink train back in February, and it's still on back order. Other parts of the world are getting it delivered or have had it for even a month now, but for Australia, it's still on out of stock.
Huh.
I was hoping that ordering it back in February, I was hoping I'd have it for BBX. But like every Spaceballs, every couple of weeks I get an email from Lego.com telling me that it's on back order.
Cheech and Chong.
We need to add a smoke machine for sure.
See, and you know what would even fit? Okay, let's go my side of passion.
Cannonball Run.
Yeah, you literally took the word out of my mouth. Let's go 80s cars. That could be just enough twist. Here's your full Wild West. Let's find all the 80s cars we got and we can use them in stories. So, yeah, you know, your DeLorean, your Ghostbusters, your Batman, your A-Team, Cannonball, you know.
Oh my God! Did you see, unLego related, after the success of Top Gun Maverick, he's going back to do a sequel to Days of Thunder.
Give up.
Cash
Quit
grab.
while you're ahead. Quit while you're ahead. Have you watched the latest Independence? No. What's the other one? Mission Impossible yet?
No, I haven't, but I'm keen for Happier Gilmore 2 on Friday.
Well, I saw that. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I hope it's good.
I don't think it will be. Adam Sandler's last 15 movies for Netflix have been absolutely woeful.
No, not really.
But that's what happens when he's...
Nah, the basketball one was really good. Hustler? Was it Hustler? What was... Hold on. Adam Sandler basketball.
Yeah.
Hustle, maybe? Hustle. That was 2022. That was a good movie.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that.
Cinderella Rocker, the last Mission Impossible film was crap. You mean like I'm talking about the last one? I don't even know if it's out yet or it's about to come out or it's fresh still, where he brought all of the movies back to one point.
It was on cinema recently. I think it's just come off cinema. It didn't do really well. No one wanted to see how the franchise ended.
Yeah.
I haven't liked the last 3 or 4.
Nah. I mean, I remember when I was in school, I watched the one that he filmed in Sydney.
Yep.
when I was still at school.
MI2. I hats off to the old codger for doing his own stunts, but
Yeah.
the Mission Impossible is like Fast and the Furious. It's just dragged on.
But then you're right. You look at Top Gun, even Top Gun Maverick. Good bloody movie.
Because it was the same movie all over again.
But still a good movie.
Yeah, well, see, now they're doing a third one for it.
Yeah, like you said. Okay, hold on. I'm ready to get off this stream, but I just want to see how many Rotten Tomatoes Top Gun Maverick got. Because I think that went pretty good.
I think it went well.
Yeah.
And they set it up well for Miles Teller to take over and continue it if they do more.
Mate, 96 on the tomato meter, 99 on the popcorn meter.
Yeah, right.
You know, you literally can't get much better than that on Rotten Tomatoes. It was good. And you know me. How much times do I honestly say movies are good? Not much.
No, true. You like Henry? That's shit, bro.
Pretty much. That's why we're good mates.
Yeah, his review of Lego sets is your review of movies. That's crap, bro.
Well, if you think about it, you know, he has some credit because he's a great designer, great Lego builder. So he's got the credit to, you know, and the credit to say, you know, yeah, that is crap because Henry can build better, right? And I guess, you know, I make some good OnlyFans videos, so I can say movies are crap. Same, bro. Same. All right, we're out. We're getting out of here before this gets loose. I'm glad we pulled all the Wild West out of the dungeons. It now begins.
Yeah, well,
7 weeks. 7 weeks to
begins,
BBX.
I
This
have
time
to
next
because I'm
week-
like literally covered.
Yeah.
There's Wild West everywhere right here.
This time next week, hopefully we have some sort of a floor plan, a base plate plan at least, that we both agree on, we both
You are-
build into, and it's all good.
Hopefully, I mean, I'll be at a Lego show all weekend, so I don't know what I'll get done here. But don't forget, anyone local, Brisbane area, Mount Gravatt for BBX is on this weekend. And if you've got kids and families and stuff, it's actually the Mount Gravatt show. So there's like rides and animals and all that sort of hoo-ha as well, not just Lego. So yeah,
I'll
Mount
be at
Gravatt,
Gold
Brisbane.
Coast Car Show this weekend.
Check it out.
All right. Over and out. See you later, people.